good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. And that was a very quick. That wasn't good evening. Yeah,
Let's get on with it.
I'm getting on with it now. So anyway, so here we are. This is it. This thing here. Okay, it's quite big. Now, when I first got it, it's just kind of a shape of a cigar tin, but I'm sure you didn't get cigars this big. Then I thought to myself, well, maybe
It's a water drinker.
the guy was a kind of a sailor and what have you, because it's captain, like Captain P. Nielsen.
Yeah, and it's got the red ensign on there as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, maybe it's for flares or something like that, but it may be nothing to do with that whatsoever. But on the front here, see, this guy's Nielsen, so the family was from Sweden where I got it from, so I think that is a Swedish flag here, because that's yellow with a kind of Norwegian one fitted in it, because that's next to Sweden, right? And then on the other side over here is a Norwegian flag, right? With another one in the middle of that. So it's tied in the middle, so it's a knot putting the two countries together of Norway and Sweden, I think, something like that.
Well, so, Nielsen's a sort of Scandinavian name anyway, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Captain Nielsen. So he was from, the family was from Sweden, so that's definitely the Swedish flag over there, here, right? So, and inside,
it's full of
money.
Has it got binoculars in it?
Nothing.
It's all tin inside, so it won't rust out.
That was a disappointment.
Yeah, it's like you wouldn't cook with it, but it's been tinned, so it's got a bit of
you could eat out of it.
It's got a bit of a broken latch there, so it is an old piece. It's probably 100 years plus, and there you are. I don't know what it is.
No, well, that'll be interesting to find out what that one is.
Yeah, if you know, let us know. Call us in.
Do you reckon it's military?
Captain.
Well, it could be to do with a sailor, Captain P. Nielsen.
But they have captains in other.
Yeah, well, I was thinking the captain of the ship, and I don't know. Well, who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll find out. Somebody can message us and let us know, can't they?
There you go, then, mate. What you got then?
A few weeks ago, I shown a German dagger that I had.
Yeah.
I also had a sword bayonet many months ago. This time, I've got this.
Bayonet?
Yeah, a bayonet. I don't know much about this bayonet. It's in very good condition. In fact, it almost looks new. It's not a reproduction, though. It is original. If I pull it out of the scabbard, on the base here, I don't know whether you won't be able to read it. It's got 1913 Remington.
Oh.
So I don't know what country this would originate from.
Remington.
Obviously, I know the year, but that just gives me, I assume, a manufacturing year. It's single bladed. It's not got a double edge on it.
Have you tested it?
For stabbing people. It's got a wooden hilt as opposed to the later ones, which I think were like plastic.
That's interesting.
It clips onto a long rifle, then. That's what it does.
It does. It clips onto some form of rifle. The scabbard itself's leather. It's got a frog on it as well, so it's still got that on it.
That's very nice, really.
But again, maybe somebody can tell me something about it without me doing any research.
Well, I know they don't like him up, Mr. Mannering.
Yeah, that was actually filmed near us. Was it that? Oh no, it wasn't Captain Mannering. It was
Mr. Mannering.
Do you remember the Carry On films?
Yeah.
Well, Carry On Up the Khyber was actually filmed in North Wales.
Was it?
Yes, because our scenery is very much like the Khyber.
Many people know that. Up the Khyber Pass, right?
Yeah, that's the one, up the Khyber Pass. So, well, we've got two items there that people can help us with. So if anyone wants to...
Remington would be American make, wouldn't it?
I would have thought so, yeah.
But they do, Remington, they make arms and stuff like that, right? Remington rifles, right?
They make typewriters.
Yeah. Oh, do they? I think they make shaving equipment as well, don't they?
Yeah, they made a lot of stuff like that. So they obviously made bayonets.
Yeah.
It's probably worth about 75 to 150 bucks.
Well, I'll find out, or if anyone knows, in the comments below, just let us know what you think.
Let us know. All right. So anyway, I will move on to the next one then, and it just looks like the Streamline Emmerman StreamYard. So this duck is fully what do you call that?
Articulated.
Articulated. It's like being articulated, but
Articulated.
It all moves
You're
around
articulated.
like
Look at
this.
that neck.
See?
But
Say
show
like.
them nobody
Oh, sorry.
It's your hand, Lori, that's covering things.
Yeah.
So this, see the neck completely.
And the beak goes up and down.
Yeah, everything moves.
Don't break it. And
What's inside there?
See that? See the feet move and the whole thing.
What makes it articulated? Has it got a rubber band inside it, a spring?
Yeah, it must be strung. Yeah, like a doll.
Right.
Yeah, and it's all good. It's all working good, right? So I think it's probably German. I would say. Oh, yeah, I think so. So
I assume it's a toy.
German. Yes, yeah, it's beautiful, and
it is a toy. It's his toy. Can you tell?
Everything's his toy.
He's not a good sharer
My
either.
name's not William. William Tell.
You can tell he did not want me to touch it.
Don't touch my duck.
I'll tell you that later when you ask me to touch your duck.
Oh, yeah.
You've got a pool there. You could take it in the pool with you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
It probably would float. I think it would float. I'm not going to try it there because it's probably quite expensive. But I don't know. Be honest with you. Looking at it, it may have been repainted at some time because it's a little bit runny paint. I don't think they would have had runny paint.
It does not look like it's.
But it is.
Is it wood? Is it wooden? Is it wooden?
It's wooden. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the wooden.
See this paint. I don't know.
What do you think? Oh, I think it sounds like it too.
It used to amuse me because years ago they used to make toys and paint them with leaded paint, and they also used to make the toys out of lead.
Yeah, and then everybody put it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
lead soldiers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Very ducky. This one's very ducky. It's,
so, what are the questions? How old is it?
How old is it? What is it? Where's it made? And who? What the hell? Tell us more about it.
What is it?
I'm sure it's German, but
no maker's mark.
No, nothing. No. Whether they painted over it, I don't know. But it's very nice, isn't it?
Don't break it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see you later, Ducky. All right. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much.
You never called me Ducky.
Oh, well, I call you Ducky now.
He's not from Stoke. The three people from Stoke say duck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And so it just what does it translate to?
Duck. Yeah, love. You know, if you call
love.
Love. Yeah.
It's duck.
I'll throw him.
Duck.
I'll throw it at me and see if he flies away. Boom. All right, there he goes.
He's with our
All right,
birds.
what do you got, matey?
Okay, so mine are going to be reasonably self-explanatory, and I'll show you what I've got.
You got? Oh, it's lighter. That's good.
Oh, the light went on.
Yeah, his eyes lit up. That's good.
Wow.
That's like spooky.
Right.
Yeah.
These
Halloweeny.
I don't know the age of these or what models these are off. They will be self-explanatory when I show you.
It's a
AJ
AJS motorcycle.
What's an AJS motorcycle?
Oh, that's the covering, right? Cowling or whatever?
Yeah, it's some sort of chain case off it.
Chain case.
Now that's one I've done nothing with. I've got, because I collect motorbikes, I've got a few bits and pieces. So that one's just in a bit of rough condition. So what I did the other day was...
That's aluminum, right? Aluminium or aluminum?
Aluminum to you people. So there's one that I've polished up.
Flying M. What is that?
What's that one?
Matchless.
Oh, okay.
So that's matchless. Again, I don't know what, until I've done a bit of research, I'm not sure exactly what model this is off.
That's pretty nice. I like that one.
It's got to be like 30s, 40s.
Now, a matchless, is that a smaller bike?
Matchless made all sorts. They made some 500cc racing bikes.
Did
Matchless.
they? Oh, okay. So they went around the
Um,
Isle of Man, right?
Yeah, they raced in the Isle of Man. This one I polished up, and as you can see, compared to the other one, you know the difference it makes when you polish it.
I wonder if that was painted at one time, the other one.
It might have been on the AJS bit, yeah. But what I'm going to do with these is mount them and have them on the wall.
Yeah, why not?
And I've got another one here, but again, I'm not sure what model bikes these are off, so we'll have to look into it and see what age and models
This
they
one's
are.
in the bubble wrap.
Yeah, because I've just cleaned it and polished it, so you'll know this one.
Oh, Enfield.
BSA.
It's an Enfield, right?
No, BSA.
BSA, isn't that an Enfield though?
No.
BSA Enfield?
No. And do you know what BSA stands for?
I don't, but I was curious.
British.
Right, that'll give you a clue there. Can you see them? Yeah. British Small Arms.
Oh, okay.
Small arms. I never knew that.
That's like Arsenal, very small arms.
So they originally used to make guns, rifles, weapons and things, and then they went into motorcycles. But again, this is some sort of engine cover. I'm not sure. The back of it's...
Those are good looking.
Yeah, they're cast, right?
Yeah, cast aluminium.
I used to run a foundry, aluminum and magnesium foundry.
Oh.
Not many people know that.
No. So what I need to do with these now is do a bit of research, find out what model bikes they're off and what years they are. And the ones I've polished up so far, I'm just going to mount probably on a piece of wood or something and hang them on the wall.
They look very nice, yeah. People like that, especially for their man caves, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man cave. That's what I need now, a man cave to put it in.
You need a man cave. I think you have a lot of man caves.
You got a man cabin, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got more man cave than any man has.
Well,
So this is for Sally. So it's eight-headed.
Eight-headed thing.
What do you call
That's
it?
worse than some people I know. I know plenty of two-faced people.
It is a continual face or something, profile.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
Is it the same face all the way around?
It is.
Yeah, I just see the other.
Yeah, that's just freaky.
Continuous face on a vise.
Yeah,
Like
I don't think I wouldn't be having that in the house.
It looked like somebody tried to color in one of the eyes.
Oh,
that would not be me. I would never do anything like that.
What's there's a name for this though? With some, and it does have a.
I don't know because I don't know.
Well, is it terracotta or porcelain?
TMS 2005. Too much stuff.
Yeah.
I will.
You need to put that in the garden and put a flower in it.
Yeah, put a lotus blossom in it, right?
It'll scare your squirrels away anyway.
Do you have another one? This is made of pottery. There's some spiders in it.
Perpetual face vase.
Oh, right, okay.
So it has either end. It has a little square thing, so it probably fits into something. I don't think it'll rotate. I don't know, but it's either a bronzy kind of brass like that. It's
cutlery rest.
Probably from
a knife rest. Is that what you said?
Yeah. You know,
I
for
don't
cutlery.
think so because the middle is lumpy.
Yeah. No, I don't think. I think it's. To be honest with you, I think it's kind of religious, of some kind. And it's another thing. They don't like them.
What are the little images? Are they anything, or are they just decorative?
It's just decorative.
They're not bats or monkeys or.
Well, that's it, and it's fairly heavy, obviously, because it's.
Is that solid brass, or is it spelt a sort of thing?
No, it's brass or it's bronze. It's one of those three.
Brass or bronze.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. It could be.
Now you got to figure out what it is.
It could be a knuckle duster. It could be, who knows?
Picking
But
your nose.
it's pretty neat piece, right?
It's for picking
Yeah.
your nose, honey.
No, it's not.
I'm trying to make a joke. It just doesn't work. He's the
Oh.
So
only.
there's another one there now for people to get involved with and to
Yeah, we want
guess
we
what it
want
could
some
be.
involvement, and all you got to do is go here, like there. There's the show and tell logo. You go on, spot onto that one, and there we have the dynamic trio
Quadro.
Yeah. Okay, so
But
get involved. Let's have you.
yes,
We'll have you on the show. We want some input. Come on.
yeah.
All right.
I tell you what, go on to the comments and tell us where you are, and that we'll let you join in, and you can help us identify what these items are.
The best comment gets a prize.
What's the prize?
Yes, go
It'll
on.
be a
What's the prize?
surprise because
It gets a surprise.
I will send
Yeah.
you something really nice.
One of them cards.
Yeah.
That's so generous.
Yeah, signed. A signed card.
A signed, autographed card.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, yeah. And I can't sign it because it's over at your end.
We could sign it, mail it to you, and then you could mail it to whoever
Yeah,
it is.
we'll put a
You
stamp
just sign
on
it on my
We'll
behalf.
put a stamp on it
Yeah.
and send it you like this if it gets there, okay?
Yeah, we'll just put, that's it. We'll put an address and a stamp.
Okay, let me tell you a little bit of something I found out about this helmet. I don't know a great deal. It's called a Cromwell helmet, and this was first introduced into the British Fire Service in the early 1970s. They were all black previously, and in 1974 the government introduced a regulation where all fire helmets had to be yellow so they could be seen within the smoke and a fire of a house. This particular one is white because it's an officer's helmet, and these were in service for about 15 years before they were superseded by ones that had to have a visor on them. Well, that's about all really I can tell you about it, other than the value of it's probably around about £40.
What we get and what we find compared to what you can.